Welcome back to what is it called, Dre?
Off the Dome podcast, man.
Off the Dome podcast. I had to let Dre say that because he came up with the idea. We literally did it like 20 minutes ago. Originally, it was like 5, and then we just kind of kept messing with the audio.
We here. I think we got it. I sound good. You sound good.
Yeah,
I hope we sound good. Let us know in the comments if we sound good. Actually, we should really be asking y'all for y'all's opinion because we're trying to entertain y'all. So let us know. Let us know what we could do better.
No, that's definitely like a big thing about it. Is like, our original brand Adapt or Die. We were trying to like adapt from our first video.
Yeah,
like,
man, we've really made a lot of changes.
Like people don't know. We kind of missed the week after our first drop because it was supposed to be a consistent weekly thing. But we had recorded 2 episodes right before then. Like, swear, 2 episodes already ready.
Yeah.
I just didn't like it because it wasn't good enough. I'm a perfectionist about things.
He really is. He really be critiquing me to the core, especially when he's watching me design. I cannot design in front of this man because he just sits there and he's like, move it like centimeter over. And he'll be like, that's good. I'll be like, it doesn't even look different.
It's be like the littlest details, but... So just being that way, I was like, I don't want to put out another like mild content. I think a lot of problems in our first one, the audio.
Yeah, for sure.
It was not bad, especially for like your first episode. We just really wanted to get that out because we wanted to prove like, we're not just saying we're gonna drop a podcast. Here's a podcast.
Yeah, like we really brought it out. Like here we are, man.
Like it was like an idea. Just like for me, it was like I wanted to start it a year ago with my other friend. I'm gonna have him on eventually. My boy Sean, shout out to Sean, but it didn't happen.
Boy Arrington?
Yeah.
Okay,
It didn't.
Okay.
Arrington finna be on, but it didn't happen. And I told him, I was like, sheesh, hey, come on, this new one I'm dropping. Like we literally talked about this one in like June.
Yeah,
it was like June. It was just coming over like, hey, bro, I'm trying to drop a podcast, and I knew Drillin was the man for it. Like. He already been on this grind.
Yeah, like I do a lot of like, it's like when something pops in my head, I'm really dedicated to it. Like I want to get it done. If it's not done, it's not like I failed at that task. It feels like I failed as like a whole. Like I like if I don't finish a task, it's like why'd I even start it, And that's how I felt about after football. It was like, damn, it was like a waste. Like why'd I even start to play football, and now I'm here not even playing football. So like
exactly. You always want to like finish what you start, man. Yeah, that's like a big thing, and it really does show you grow. You grown, bro. But like Dre was a man for this, and we just had to say we gonna make podcasts. So unfortunately, we weren't able to put out the one on the second week 2. I can't think of the date exactly.
I think we dropped the first one the
14th. June.
No, I thought we recorded the 15th of.
Well, you can't ask us. We got some bad memories. But okay, look, the point is
true. We
missed the second week, but it was due to like us trying to be perfect, trying to make it a lot better, and I hope it does look a lot better. I know there's still things we can improve on. So, like Dre said, tell us in the comments, bro.
Yeah. Tell
us in the comments. We'll take any criticism. We love it. We love criticism. We love it. Like we just want to improve. So. We're not perfect. We don't know. We don't think we know everything. We just started, but we pushing for perfection. And we calling this the Off the Dome podcast because I think we wanted one where we just talk so much, especially me.
Yeah, I noticed that like I thought this podcast idea was gonna be really easy because like I noticed when like we'd get together, we'd have a lot of like real conversations. It's not like we hanging out to like be dry with each other. Like we come over and like we talk and get shit done. We productive.
Yeah, I like to pull that out of people. I'm not about small talk. I'm not a big fan of that. So, but it was just me being like, I can go on about a lot of things just because I just like looking up stuff, like learning a lot of different things. And so I knew it was like a good idea for us to start one. So we started with the original, the Adapt or Die, and that one's about self-growth. Then I have the World of Money that's coming out soon, depending on when you're hearing this, because we already have an episode for it. But me being me and being a perfectionist, I don't know if that one's gonna come out, so we might have to re-record that. So we have the World of Money, trying to teach people like just what we didn't learn in school about money, like a lot of just financial literacy. It's not gonna be a get rich quick idea. I'm gonna show y'all some hustle.
Gonna inform y'all on what to do to save your money, to like stack your bread.
Exactly, to be financially free. So the idea of the world of money is to be financially free. And then the last one is the Off the Dome podcast, where we just kind of just talk about anything that's on our dome.
And honestly, if you want to learn about some money, I would suggest you watch World of Money, because it's going to teach you how to not teach you, he's going to inform you, and not from experience, from knowledge.
Let me tell y'all about this. This is what this man trying to say.
Wait.
I can't say.
Let me talk.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Trying to come at me.
Yeah, I am.
Big dog.
Oh.
Big dog status.
They call me Big Dog Dre. Nah, but what I was finna say is gonna like inform you how to like be like comfortable living when you're older, like, and you're gonna have that knowledge when you're older. Like, if you get put in a situation, like, this is what you gotta do.
Exactly. That's the goal though. That's my dream. Like, that, seriously though, my dream is to travel, bro. Like, you don't understand how
Go see other cultures and stuff like that,
bro. Your mind would open up, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how other people live and stuff. Like,
yeah. Like, I think like in America, we're just kind of closed-minded about that, because we don't get, like, the difference between state to state is not that much. You know, it's not as different as Europe, where Europe drives 4 hours and they're in a whole different country.
Yeah. I agree. And a lot of it's like, we see like a different like foreigner. It's like, yo, what? Like, it's weird to, it's like not weird to us, but it's weird to us.
Yeah, you know, it's just not familiar. So, but definitely that's my goal. And in order to like travel, you can't just be broke. You can't be living off of debt trying to travel the world. So just trying to get there by the age, sometime in the mid-20s or something. Just see a lot of places, learn a lot of things. Essentially,
probably be right there next to your side.
Exactly.
That'll be fun.
Learning is everything to me, bro.
I feel that.
Everything.
I would say like learning what you want to learn.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you don't got to get trapped in the idea of like, oh, you got to go to school and you got to know this. You got to, like not everyone has a different interest about things, bro. Like,
that's why school doesn't make sense. That's why a lot of people find what their interest is in college, and a lot of times kids can't find their interest in high school is because you learn the same thing over and over and over and over and over again for 12 years.
Exactly. Some but I feel like there's people that have passions and things like you can't teach in school, like even like money, finance. Some people go into that, or you have things like gaming. You have things like video. I mean, yes, you can go to school to that in college, but you don't need to. You can do. There's so much things you can learn off the internet, bro. Like the power.
I'm calling Joe Rogan out right now.
This man Draylen is mad. Hey, if y'all don't watch Joe Rogan, first off, inspiration. What do you say, Dre? What do you say?
This man said that if you play video games, you're wasting your life. And I get what he was trying to say. Like, if you're not productive with anything else that you do, and you're a bad kid and you stay home and just play video games all day, like you don't have anything else to do, like, cool. But like, to all the, like, there's plenty of people out there that I've made, like, bro, there are kids that are terrible at the game that have made millions just from content, streaming, being funny,
Yeah, I think it was weird. Like, when he said it to me, it was weird. I was like, bro, you're kind of ignoring the whole YouTube side of Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think some people don't understand that gaming is a very long process. I mean, I've been going at this since 7th grade. That's 5 years. And I'm finally getting to where I've always wanted to be, bro. 600 subscribers on my gaming channel. Yeah, bro. When I was in 8th grade and stuff, bro, I couldn't get over 50. You know how happy it makes me to see 600?
Dude, any type of growth is good. And like in anything. And then, like, you seen it when you started even putting even more work into it. And like, that's all it takes with anything you do in life. I think people get the wrong idea, like hard work and success only equivalates to a job and money and like, that paycheck at the end. When it doesn't, bro. There's a lot of different ways you can look at it, and there's a lot of different ways you can make money. Like, and that's what I was saying. I think Joe Rogan,
gaming's got coaches. It's got everything, bro. Colleges are starting esports teams. Ohio State has an esports team.
Oh yeah, that's true. Games. I've actually seen that.
To say college is not college. Used to say gaming is not becoming a career. He's wrong. It's taking over.
it's been around. Like people have been gaming for a while, but I think you can thank Fortnite for putting it on the map.
You watch Fortnite, go to my channel, DRAYLUND. You know, I'll be posting bangers out there. I got a video dropping tomorrow. Well,
we gotta support the
It's
crew.
actually July 31st, since I don't know when we're uploading this. So,
but if you like Fortnite, you know, one of the bros or even one of the females that like Fortnite, go check him out. He's crazy.
Yeah,
He's crazy. Like seriously.
I be on my grind, and trust me, I try to be putting out quality over quantity. So, yeah,
that's what we're about here. Quality over quantity, bro.
Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes,
This is off the dome. If y'all don't get it, the whole idea of this is just we got things to say. We got things on our head, and it's unscripted. This first episode, all our episodes are gonna be called Off the Dome dash Unscripted episode numero uno. If you speak French. So after, like, we don't even have an idea of what we're gonna say. We just hop on the mic and we just start talking, and like hopefully we pick up on something good.
We've already bounced around right now already. Like literally, we're just going off the dome, and that it keeps the like podcast flow. It kind of keeps us like we're having a conversation with you, and it feels like we're having a conversation with each other at the same time, and that's what like kind of what we want.
Exactly. So, but if y'all see the anime, like I don't know if y'all will be able to see. Oh, if you're listening on the audio, you can't see it, but
yeah,
like let's talk about how anime got pushed to the front, pushed culture. Like TikTok, now I'm seeing everybody like want to watch anime on TikTok. I'm scrolling down my TikTok. It's like, oh guys, I just got on anime. Like what? This is so crazy. Like. It's crazy. And then before it even like started blowing up on TikTok, the little anime TikTokers were only getting like 200 likes or something, like baby likes. But
facts, that is facts.
But like if you haven't watched anime, I think you're tripping.
You know, anime is a really good like thing to just chill to. Like
don't even get me started, son. Like listen. I will make this argument right now. Anime is better than normal TV. And y'all are looking at me like, oh, this man kind of crazy. I'm not kidding. The storylines, the plot, the action, the like endless possibilities you can do. Anime, just like I don't know, because everyone thinks it's like just Dragon Ball Z, is Naruto.
Nah,
is
there's
like,
a lot of different storylines.
There's so many different,
storylines, like deep, like.
In your
and the thing about anime is that it's really easy to make, so there's a lot of episodes of it. Yeah. And so like you get really into it.
If you like I got ones about criminal investigation, I got scary ones, like you guys gotta understand there is no limit to what they can do. They're drawing this, and the designs aren't all goofy. There's mature designs. I know some of y'all don't lie. You be watching Family Guy, you be watching American Dad, and them some cartoons.
I even do that.
Bro, that's normal. Americans do that. So don't act like you don't watch cartoons, and don't act like anime is a kid thing, because the drawings in anime are. Even Naruto drawings are better. Come on, bro. So like, I'm sorry. I get like the whole idea of them is to be goofy. Like I get that. Like everybody just wants to relax from, like what's really happening. And I watched all the Grey's Anatomy where people begin. I don't even watch that, but shout out to anyone that watches that, because y'all really be tough. I
don't really be watching the real life TV shows. I'm not gonna lie,
I think reality TV is weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's
like
so
you mean
weird.
like Keeping Up with the Kardashians type shit?
Yeah, even like Jersey Shore. I feel like people are like, not even to say like so much, but I'm trying to find the right comparison. Like people are living their life to admire that. It's just weird to me that way.
Nah, when I used to watch that, bro, I would literally just tell my mom and be like, they're creating drama just to like create drama.
Yeah, like, I don't think anybody denies the fact it's fake, bro. If you don't think it's fake, okay. I'm kidding.
Bro, the way they would like argue and stuff though, like you would think like it would just tear their family apart. I feel like reality TV shows producers definitely do have a say on like what
bro, like come on, like I don't think anybody want their life recorded that much and would be acting the same. You do not act the same knowing you have a camera. It's not like these cameras are like hidden. It's like, ooh, like, oh, we're gonna put a camera right behind you. No, they're right in their face. They have sets and everything. They put on makeup for these. So I don't want to even argue that about it being fake. It's fake, but to me it's just weird because like you're kind of admiring that life. It just makes you very envious, thinking like, oh, look at their cars, look at this, look at that. I want, like, I don't know. It just kind of builds a wrong mentality about people, and it makes you think like your life has to be like that in order to be happy. That's just really, but that's just some like deep stuff. But
to be
really
happy, bro, you just gotta do what you love, and you gotta love doing what you're doing.
My man J. Cole is the GOAT, and he said he made a song called Love Yours, and he said you're not gonna be happy until you love yours. So you gotta love what you're going through, and this is gonna lead into the fact that J. Cole is a top 5 rapper, top 3. I would say top 1 in terms of overall rapper now. Not
he's
like
your favorite,
of all
bro.
time.
You've been listening to him forever, bro.
Bro, the warm up, the
warm up, the warm ups.
He inspired.
Only real ones know that.
Yeah, the real ones know that. The real ones. If you want to find it for me, it's somewhere.
Is it really?
Yeah, but you gonna have to do some deep digging.
Did you change the title-ish stuff?
I don't know. Who remembers? I just got. I might. Hey, if we get to 100 subscribers on Adapt or Die,
drop the song.
I'll look for it. Okay, I don't really know if I have it.
We're reacting to it.
If you guys didn't know,
guys, we are starting a reacting channel.
We're dropping bangers.
We are starting a reacting channel on YouTube. We're reacting to all types of videos. So hit our DMs on Instagram, DMs on Twitter, suggestions, link us, everything. Yo, you should react to this. That's all you gotta say, man. But yeah, we're gonna be reacting to everything. It's gonna be more adult friendly, not in terms of doing things, but like cussing, bad words. We're gonna be a little bit more open minded over there.
It's gonna be goofy, we're just gonna be goofy. So if your kids watching, I don't really know what's up.
It's definitely something that you have to
stay in school. Well, no, I actually don't go to school. If we drop this isn't a recording of coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
I think you get demonetized for saying corona, but F it. But so in the land of corona, and they're trying to make people go back to school. Don't want to go back to school. Stay home. Like, be safe, bro. Seriously, it's real. It's real. I think people like neglect the number. People look at the number and they're like, oh, it's only like 2.3%. That doesn't mean we're that bad. It's
bro, whoa. Like, I had that stuff, bro. Like you can get it. You probably had it.
Draylon had corona, tested positive. I promise. Why am I next to this man?
Because I beat that. He
beat the case. I was trying to beat the case, but I beat the case. Did the race.
Hey.
Take K. But he beat it.
Hold on. We got a beat. Yeah.
Actually,
and they can hear it.
Is it here? Hold on. Hey. BB jumping, bumping. I be coming tatted. My bars lighted. I gotta actually think. Hold on. I'm J. Cole. This off the dome podcast. I'm coming at you. You know what I meant to say. Hey. Am I like smoke perp? Hey, smoking perp smoke. This is off the dome podcast. Hey, the BB dropping, pussy popping, lick yo, ooh popping, ooh, hey, I be coming through, ooh, girl, hey, I be coming through, ooh, girl, whoa, what, beats be jumping, pussy popping, niggas option, niggas watching, oh my god, that turned from PG to P6 to R, rated R, you're so far, I be coming with a car, y'all niggas don't move too far, I be with my niggas jar, Binks, thinking with the red table. You is thinking, thoughtin'. You was plotting against my man Augustine. I'm in Will Smith. Yeah. You pick up any of that?
Huh?
Pick up any of that?
Nah. It just got your voice. Wait, no, actually, I think it might have picked it up, but
we could like throw it over and post that in. But
no, we could just cut it.
This is part 2 of Off the Dome. We had to take a little break. We try to rap for y'all.
It didn't go very good. I couldn't get the audio, but we'll get that down soon.
Yeah, it didn't work too well, but we doing better now. We doing a lot better. But y'all know this is Off the Dome, so I'm getting a little tired.
Man,
like we grinding every day.
Grinding.
But seriously, like bangers coming out. I feel like this is kind of turned into a promotional.
Not really.
But like we're just excited.
It's an intro.
Yeah, it's an intro, and I'm just trying to tell y'all, we're just excited. We're gonna have bangers coming. Unscripted. This is gonna be a series, and essentially, y'all tell us what y'all want us to do. How unscripted do you really want it to be?
You want this to be like an explicit podcast,
Ooh, this man trying to talk anything off the dome, explicit. Hey, yeah, Off the Dome is gonna be rated not for kids.
Yeah,
so if you're below 18, this is.
Yeah, repeat that real quick.
If you're below 18, this is not for you. Well, okay. Yeah, if you're below 18, this is not for you.
Yeah, that legally we have to say that.
And I mean legally, you cannot watch this if you're below 18.
Facts.
That is according to YouTube.
This
YouTube do not demonetize this.
We will put on our videos. This is not made for kids, and you can also put an age restriction on it, and this will have a 18-year-old age restriction.
Okay, but I don't. It's not a promotional, but we're just pumped, bro. I'm like, we have a lot of things coming, and it sounds like we're doing a lot fast, but we are just grinders like that. I mean, honestly, like because I want to get it out. We have so many ideas. We just come up with like so many things. Like, I'll be like 1 minute, okay, let's do this, and it's like, oh shoot, now let's get into this.
Yeah,
let's look into this, and like I swear, before we got on these 4 things, we talked about like 20 different ideas we had to do, depending on like episodes, skits, or things like that. We have a lot of things down the road, but it's one step at a time. Trust the process, love the process.
Yeah,
that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Everything is a process. If you think you're gonna get it done overnight, you're wrong. Unless it's something little task, but if you're looking for major results, it's not going to come easy. You're going to have to put hard work and dedication into it. You're going to really have to, just like anything else, you really want a girl to love you back, you're going to have to really show her that you love her. If you really want something to work, you're going to really have to show that you want it to work.
Like in relationships, just like that, it is like, it's work. Everything takes work. Getting to anything you want in life, bro. Relationship, friendships. Like a friendship takes work. You know what I'm saying? Like you got real friendships, you're gonna be there.
To me, you have to be friends before you date someone. And I feel like when you're and I've had this experience going like dating someone that you're not really like a friend with, you're not really like, you're like, oh, what are they into? Like it's like when you become friends first, when you go through that friend stage, you really like get to know somebody, and then you become best friends and you're close. You can tell each other everything, and eventually it just leads into a relationship. That's what's like really cool. But so with your ex girl, what was like?
It was like I learned a lot from that. Like to me, it was like friendship developed afterwards, and I feel like with anybody, like a friendship is important, but when you kind of get to that point of friendship, I think it differs for everyone, but it's still very important. There's got to be a point, if y'all are gonna make it past just the honeymoon stage, that y'all gotta actually be friends. And I feel like if y'all are friends from the beginning, from the get-go, it makes it so much easier. But if y'all kind of take that time, like you just kind of met spontaneously. People, with the love at first sight type of thing is a little idea. Like if people do believe in that, then
I feel like I believe in it, but like,
but you did get like in order you can think you have that love at first sight, but in order to actually know is when you guys get past the honeymoon. And I'm gonna make emphasis on this. The honeymoon stage is beautiful, and however long someone honeymoon stage is. like you don't know until it actually hits y'all when you're actually back against the wall with the other person and you sitting there like, is this person really worth my time? Is this person really gonna worth the time of me fighting? That's when you really know if y'all are true friends, because true friends will stick through it.
Yeah,
that's why people tell you put your friendships.
If you and your girl or you and your man fight and you break up over some petty stuff, that's not a relationship. That's just being petty.
Yeah, that's being childish, immature.
Like, you should not be okay. Like, let's say your man's went out with the boys for a night and he didn't plan something with you because he wanted to hang with his boys because he always hangs with you. This isn't pointing towards anybody. This is a random example. But yeah, so basically your man wants to hang out and you get mad at him because he didn't hang out with you and you're like, you know what, we're done. That's the dumbest reason you can break up with someone.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb. And
that happens. That literally happens.
It happens. And
that happens in high school.
And that's immaturity. That's such immaturity. And I think, to me, I was just about to say this. The biggest thing is, wow, I just lost a train of thought. Whoa, I actually did lose my train of thought.
That's weird, right? It just like pops.
That's something I do all the time. What were you saying though?
Yeah, I was talked about.
Hey, y'all stay in school, man. This is we getting old. Short-term memory loss.
The blooper.
It's just, that's what happens when you go off the dome, like off the scripted. Like it's like when you and your friends are just having a normal conversation. But that's the feel of this. We just having normal. Me and him having normal conversation. We gonna get anybody on this mug. I think, yes, seriously.
Yeah, anybody that wants to talk.
Like, we just here to talk, and the more we do it, the better we'll get, the more comfortable the scripted. But again, y'all tell us how level. Like, we're not gonna go over the fact. The highest we'll go is giving us topics, and that's it. A one central topic. Just be like, what's the topic of this episode? But if y'all want us to go unscripted, where we just come in and we just straight up just say, put them, hey Dre, turn it on. We talking today. Hey guys, welcome back to Unscripted episode.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it's literally like,
And these will be really easy to pump out because it's all just
conversation. It's conversation.
Yeah, it's conversation. It's like we're
like, you want to have a conversation with us? You want to have a conversation with us?
Comment down below.
We can FaceTime.
We in my line. Hey,
phone number 210. You thought I was really giving it out. Wait, this man was really giving out his number.
2571.
If you heard that, CIA, we're not watching. Thing today was.
That's not my number.
You just don't boom that man's number. Just random man, boom.
Hey, do not call that number I just told. You know what? We're gonna bleep it out.
There's so many bleeps in this. They're gonna be hearing it like, oh. So you guys were talking about.
This honestly might just be a YouTube podcast. Because a lot of it's like visual. Like, we looking at the camera a lot and stuff like that. You have to put it on Anchor if you don't want to.
Faxity.
Because none of it's really like
anything anyone will be able to keep up with.
Like informing or anything. So like it's just like us rambling. Like it's. So.
Hey, so tell us in the comments. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this on YouTube's. But if you want it in audio, you want to drive in the car, listen to us going beep boop, brain stuck.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Ooh la 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 la.
On some SpongeBob stuff. You're good. You're good.
SpongeBob is goated.
That was really a goated cartoon back in my childhood. Even though it was really dirty and I didn't understand anything dirty until I grew up, that was definitely of the best.
To be honest, I still don't know what's dirty about it. I haven't watched it in a minute.
It's supposed to be an adult. It was supposed to be an adult animation from the beginning.
And then kids just started hopping on it.
Nah, they got Nickelodeon hit them up.
It was like, hey, we like the drawings, but we just don't like the ideas y'all are saying. So they like hid a lot of dirty jokes in them.
There's a lot of hidden like
super like things that kids won't understand, but if parents were watching it with them, they'd be like.
And have you ever heard of people like, my parents didn't let me watch SpongeBob as a kid. That's why.
The SpongeBob kind of like it had its own different vibe, bro. Like the topics and what they were like.
I feel like it made me happy as a kid.
Definitely was a vibey show. It was a happy show.
I feel like it always put like a smile on my face, or like He always got into it, especially that Gary, come home. I just hit that. Don't even lie.
If y'all haven't already, if you have not heard of Anchor, go download Anchor. If you want to start a podcast, because for us, super easy. Literally, it's a free website. You can have it on your phone and you can listen it through anywhere, and it distributes for you to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and a whole bunch of ones that you ain't even heard of. So if you want a podcast, if you like podcasts, get Anchor. Go download Anchor.
It's very easy to use. You can record all in there, edit and trim it all just in one thing. Very easy to use.
So if you're like me and you have a odd passion for just talking,
go start a podcast.
Go start a podcast
on Anchor, and make sure to click the link.
Make sure to click the link down low. We appreciate
it. Yeah.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Anchor.com.